Andhra, Tamil Nadu and Orissa will be a part of this today's session. I request the Chief Guest Sri Venkateshwar Sir, OIC to the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister for the inaugural address.
Savaya Namaha. So, I welcome to all volunteers or trainers for one-day workshop on social audit. So, Srinivas Garu, NIRD, Bhavana Shankar Garu, and Nihal Garu, and Gladstone, and Sushma Desi. Welcome to this workshop, and this workshop is very important because I can say, so there is a lot of discussion on the differences between the traditional audit and the social audit. And when we are conducting a traditional audit by Accountant General, and there is a need for the social audit. So we all know the traditional audit always focuses on figures, budgets and everything. But the purpose and objective behind the conducting of social audit is, so what is the outcome? And people should know. The very purpose of this social audit is, so if you see the name of the organization of the Andhra Pradesh, the Society for Social Audit, Accountability and Transparency. The very concept is completely imbibed in the name itself. Okay, so what is the purpose of the social audit? So if you bring the information in a sequence and systematic manner, people can watch what is happening in that particular scheme, and what is happening in the government, and what is happening in the processes. So once the people knows about this information, they have a right to question. That means we are bringing transparency in implementation of this scheme. The moment you bring the implementation, people will be empowered and they will question. So automatically accountability will automatically take place in all schemes. So that is a need of hour. Now the social audit, the concept is not a new to India. Traditionally, in villages, in all villages, we use it to conduct Gram Sabha. That Gram Sabha is conceptualized and institutionalized, and it is become a part and parcel of the 73rd Constitutional Amendment Act. Now the real challenge, we all know, so it brings the transparency, it brings the accountability, it empowers the citizens for understanding the implementation of the programs, and we can achieve the convergence of the resources by conducting a social audit. We know all these advantages, but what is the real challenge? So, how to conduct the social audit, how to bring the information, how to share the information in an understandable manner. That is a big challenge. The another challenge is, in a government, normally no department, no government functionary will ready to share the information. Because traditionally, we don't want to share the information. Now, that is one big challenge for the conducting of the social audit. So, another thing is, we know that information provides empowerment or empower the citizens, but at the same time, how to share the information, what are the tools and techniques for conducting social audit. So, this workshop, I think, will provide all tools, techniques, processes available in social audit. Definitely, it will help the implementation of the NRG's program. I think the social audit should not be confined to only NRGS. Now, Government of Andhra Pradesh thinking to extend this facility, to extend this concept to certain important departments where interface with the public is more. So, for example, education department, even in Panchayat Raj also, we are only confined to NRGS scheme only. But why can't you go for conducting a social audit for Gram Panchayat, Mandal Panchayat,
So all things we can share the information. So we are trying to extend this facility to Gram Panchayat administration, and also now recently the education department is coming forward to conduct the social audit, and even a health department, they are ready to conduct the work audit. So now we need more and more resource persons who has the knowledge and who has the skills to conduct the social audit in a systematic manner. So I think this workshop will provide sufficient tools and techniques, and it will be imparted various best practices in the social audit also. So once again, I welcome to the gathering for this continuing this workshop. So thank you very much for giving this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable